Yo, what is up, everybody? It's the dude, the rebel, the guy that steps to the next level. It's your boy, Keenan Sargent, aka Level 92. What is up? And welcome everybody to another KeeKlip episode. For today, this here is our 144th KeeKlip, and this is episode 69. Yes, we got one more till we hit our 70th KeeKlip, and then we have 5 more until we hit the end of the season. But today, this is our 144th of the series. Sorry. And before we get to today's game review, and something I should have done earlier, but we're going to do a little recap. 140 went to Webster University for Pixel Pop for its second year. Interviewed my friend Ben from Happy Badger Studio. Shout out to you, buddy. 141, we looked at a good collection. Not really finished yet, but a good collection of my Pokemon VHS. 142, we looked at a rare Nintendo game that I've never seen before in life, let alone heard of until Smash 4. Sky Kid, and the taunt will be shown later in a couple more seasons, or the game will be shown in a couple more seasons. And the last video we did, 143, we looked at Diddy Kong Racing, somewhat similar to Mario Kart, and a little bit similar to Snowboard Kids 2. Of course, it's not really just like that, but it's still a good racing game for rare wear. It's kind of where it's do it as a tongue twister. So, for today's game review, I probably could have done this earlier, but this right here is a PlayStation classic. Yes, this here is one of PlayStation's finest characters and one of their finest games. Now, Nintendo had Mario, Sega had Sonic, and every other brand had good mascots, but this one was kind of confusing. But we're going to take a look at Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Again. Yes, an unknown name I never heard of, but a game that I heard that's real fun. So, this here is not the mascot of PlayStation, but one of the few mascots. This ain't had a battle out with Spyro. Now I could say for both, they both could have been great mascots, but what you're gonna do when you have two good games, let alone good franchises, and they're only on one console. So what you gonna do? Barely. Now this is gonna be sad on my part, but I barely played Crash Bandicoot on a PlayStation. Like I said, all I had was Spyro back in the day, and of course some other games. I did happen to play the demo when the PlayStation was out. It was the was a CD sampler? No, it was I think it was either a CD sampler or a jam pack, one of those things. But of course, this here is the second one. Now, the guy in the background, he goes by Cortex, and there's an N on his forehead. I do not know how he got that. But I do know he kind of reminds me of Wario just because he wears his whole face is basically yellow, even though Wario's not really yellow. It kind of just has that yellow hat, but that's cool. So apparently he's a mad scientist trying to go after Crash Bandicoot, which is basically, Bandicoot, Crash, yeah, that's his name, Crash, is basically a Bandicoot. But he's one of the most well-designed characters I've ever seen on a PlayStation next to Spyro, because both of them, Spyro, he actually talks like a dude, to where Crash actually looks like a dude. He basically just goes around bare-chested, wears some, not capri, but like some jean shorts and some really big tennis shoes. I think that's really cool for it. And so what's the point of this game is you're going through each stage. You're basically going through warps. That's basically your whole menu there. Yeah, so you go through warps, and you basically go through each stage trying to knock out boxes and some other animals. It's basically a whole obstacle type game. It's pretty good. Like I said, I barely play this, so I was basically going to show you guys the stage. Yeah, basically go show you guys what it's like in the warp room, and then we're going to go through the stages. I'm pretty sure it's fun. I do not know how the boss battles go, but basically I just want to show you guys the quick gameplay, so let's pop to the PlayStation and have some fun. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Crash Bandicoot number 2, and I think that's a golf ball. I can't really tell in the middle of that thing. Now, since we don't have a loaded game on here, we're just going to go start with a new one. And the story gets kind of long. Hope it's not freezing up on me. Alright. That right there is Cortex. And like I said, he's not wearing a hat. That's his forehead. Oh yeah, another objective, Crash has to go for those pink or purple type crystals. Let's just want to skip this part. Alright, so right here, there's your boy Crash. Some disco lighting.
Well.
Screw that. So right here, this is the whole... I forgot this is not analog. I don't think it is. That is. Alright. So this is here is your workroom. We got Turtle Woods, Snow Go, Hang 8, The Pits, and Crash Dash. I think that's basically a mini game. And there's your load and save. Now, on the top, if you can look very carefully... Yeah, if you look very carefully on the top, for each of the stages, they have like a diamond, a crystal, and another diamond. That's basically all the stuff that you collected. And I think we got 2 of those in here. Or we don't. No, this is a new game. I forgot. So let's go in here, Turtle Woods. Now, for his attacks, it's basically like a, it's not, I want to say like a spin dash, kind of like a tornado. One of the best ways. Alright, so here we go. Collect apples, that's where you get your life. Wait. Alright. Now, another cool thing about this game, if you guys remember the mask, if you get 3 of those, he's basically invincible for a short amount of time. Now, as far as graphics goes, it's pretty good. I love it. And if I would have touched that right now, I would have been dead. Now, like I said, this whole game is basically nothing but an obstacle. And right now, we just picked up a life. And here's one of the masks. Aku, whatever, however you say it. And we just hit a checkpoint box. And I think that's a turtle. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be... Gotta be careful with that, because that thing can kill you. There's spikes on the side. I saw it. And there's 2 of them. And let's just go down this whole see what we got. But it's a bonus. Now, mostly in the bonus stage, it's basically nothing but boxes and apples. And if you get over if you get over 100 apples, you get an extra life. And there we go. And we got another life. And we just fell. Look at that. We had just fallen in the special game. I think we can try it again. Yes, we can. Alright. Okay, we missed a couple, but at least we somewhat made it. Alright, there we go. And that was cool. So I think we were like so close to getting to the finish line. And now, also I forgot to mention, and just for heck of it, and I think we got another life. And I think I got another match. No, I did not. I forgot I died. Woo! Okay, I said those little mole things that got me. That was an animal right there. There's one right there. And we're into another pit. There we go. Alright. Oh, extra life. So right now we just picked up a pink crystal. Or pink, purple, whatever color you want to call it. All I know is that it's a crystal. And I think if you collect them all, you're supposed to get some sort of bonus like in the very end. Get away, you birds. And we were so close. 34. We had 34 out of 62 boxes. And so now it's time for us to go back home. And so you see after that, once you collect the thing that you had, wait, this guy again. Yeah, so now that we have the... Okay, so apparently we have a diamond here. I've never seen it before, but I know we have the crystal. I'll probably go back and get some more. But I know for crystals for one. But that's going to be the end of this clip, ladies and gentlemen. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is the gameplay of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Again. Of course, this ain't number 1, but if I do happen to find one, I will try to review it for next season, or whenever I can, like I said, whenever I can find one. I recommend this to anyone that is in love with Crash Bandicoot. For one, never played it, but I'm going to try to play this some more so I can try to see how it actually ended, let alone know how it began. So, with that settled, that is going to be the end of KeeKlip 144. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something I would like to enjoy even more. If you guys like and comment on the video, also subscribe to the channel. Find me on Facebook, Keenan Sargent, or facebook.com/DudeLevel92. Also find me on Twitter and Instagram, DudeLevel92. And Vine, Keenan1192 Sargent. Until next time, stay tuned for 145. I'll see you when I'm going to see y'all. Peace out.